Chapter 4 Shadows of Deceptions. Jisoo left the clock tower that night feeling like her world had turned upside down. The confrontation between Taehyung and Minji left her shaken. Her trust torn between the person she thought she knew and the dark revelation that Minji had whispered into her mind. But deep down she knew she could not walk away without getting to the bottom of the secret that were unraveling around her. The next day, she could not focus on anything. The weight of Minji's words clung to her thoughts like a dark cloud. The idea that Taehyung might be hiding something truly sinister gnawed at her. But there was also something off about Minji, her eagerness to stir it up and her twisted smile that hinted at hidden motives. By the afternoon, Jisoo decided she needed to confront Taehyung directly, no more games or cryptic warnings. She texted him to meet at their usual spot in the library, a place where everything seemed simpler, where their connection first began. To her surprise, Taehyung responded immediately, "I will be there." When Jisoo arrived, she found Taehyung sitting at their usual table, but something in his demeanor was different, tense, guarded. As she approached, he looked up, his eyes darkened with worry. "I know you have questions," Taehyung said quietly before she could speak. "I don't even know where to start," Jisoo replied, taking a seat across from him. "Minji told me things last night, things about your past. I don't know what to believe anymore." Taehyung ran a hand through his hair, clearly frustrated. "Minji is playing a dangerous game. She's twisted the truth for her own reasons, but she's not entirely wrong. I have made mistakes and people got hurt, but it's not what she's making it out to be." Jisoo leaned in, searching his eyes for honesty. "Then tell me the truth. I need to hear it from you." Taehyung hesitated, his expression conflicted. "It's complicated, but you deserve to know. There was someone I care about deeply back in high school. Her name was Yuna. We were close, but she got involved in something dangerous. Minji was part of the group too." "What kind of group?" Jisoo asked, her heart pounding. "A group that believe in testing people's limits," Taehyung replied, his voice strained. "They thrive on manipulation and control, using people's fears against them. Yuna tried to leave, but things spiraled out of control. She didn't make it out." Jisoo's blood ran cold. "Are you saying she died because of them?" Taehyung's eyes glistened with guilt. "Yes, and I could not stop it. I was too weak to save her." Jisoo's mind spun as he tried to process the dark truth, but there was still something missing, something that didn't add up. "Why is Minji so obsessed with this? Why is she targeted you and dragged me into it?" Taehyung's jaw tightened. "Because she blames me. Minji thinks I betray Yuna, that I let her die to save myself. But that's not the full story." Before Jisoo could press further, her phone buzzed with this message. It was from an unknown number. "You are the only hearing half the truth. Meet me at the abandoned warehouse near the river at 9 p.m. if you want to know everything." Jisoo breathed cough in her throat. She saw the message to Taehyung, who instantly went pale. "This is a trap," Taehyung warned. "Whoever sent that is trying to draw you into something dangerous. You can't go." But Jisoo could not ignore the gnawing curiosity, the need to get to the bottom of this tangled web. "I have to know, Taehyung. I can't keep living in the dark." Taehyung's expression turned desperate. "Then I'm coming with you. We will face this together." As night fell, Jisoo and Taehyung made their way to the deserted warehouse. The air was thick with tension, the moonlight casting eerie side shadows across the broken windows and crumbling walls. Every creak and rustle set Jisoo on edge. Inside the warehouse was dark and musty, filled with echoes of the past. In the center stood a long figure, Minji, her silhouette barely visible in the dim light. But she was not alone. Another shadowy figure stepped forward, and Jisoo's heart nearly stopped. It was a woman with sharp eyes and a cold smile, Yuna. You are supposed to be dead, Jisoo stammered, her voice trembling. Yuna's smile widened. I was dead to the world, but not in the way you think. I have been hiding, waiting for the right time to return, and now I am here to finish what we started. Taehyung face Taehyung face drain of color. Yuna, what are you doing? This isn't you. Oh, it's me, Yuna sneered. I girl, you knew died that day, but I came back stronger, and now it's time for the final act in this twisted play. Minji stepped forward, her eyes gleaming with satisfaction. You see, Jisoo, you were just a pawn in this game, a way to draw Taehyung back into the darkness he tried so hard to escape. But now there is no running, we are all going to face the truth one way or another. The air crackled with tension as Jisoo realized he was trapped in a deadly game of revenge and manipulation. Yuna's return, Minji twisted motives, and Taehyung's buried guilt all collided in a storm of secret that threatened to consume them all. Jisoo's mind raced as he tried to think of a way out, but one thing was clear, this was not the end. It was only the beginning of a darker, more dangerous chapter where the lines between truth and lies would blur beyond recognition.